For joining us on the news tonight, I am Nifemi Oguntoye. The Senate has resolved to investigate the allegations of a US Congressman, Scott Perry, on funding of Boko Haram by the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. To deepen this investigation, the upper legislative chamber has invited heads of government intelligence units involving the National Security Advisor, Director Generals of the National Intelligence Agency, Department of State Service, and Defense Intelligence Agency for a closed-door session with lawmakers at the National Assembly. Tijesu Adeoye has more.
Moving a motion of urgent public importance, Senator Ali Ndume notifies the Senate of a trending video making the rounds of a United States Republican Congressman, Scott Perry, alleging that the U.S. aid has been funding terrorists across the world, including Boko Haram. The lawmaker expressed deep concerns, particularly highlighting the terror unleashed on Nigerians by Boko Haram insurgents, especially in the northeast, and urged the Senate to take proactive steps in unraveling the situation.
And observes that the monumental devastation caused by Boko Haram in this country should be a matter of concern. Urge the federal government to constitute an interministerial committee comprising of Ministries of Defense, Interior, Foreign Affairs, and the headships of armed forces and other security agencies to investigate the allegation and make appropriate recommendation on the way forward.
With the pointer by the representative by Mr. Perry Scott, I think there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Let us support this motion wholeheartedly so that we can unravel the veracity or otherwise of the allegation.
The Senate admits that this recent allegation is a matter of national concern that must be unmasked. But because of the sensitivity of the matter, the Senate resolved to invite all heads of intelligence agencies in Nigeria to begin its investigation and also talk about other security challenges in a closed session.
We must hear from our own security agencies. We must hear from our intelligence agencies and questionings and all that to brief us. And security is not something we discuss in the market. It's something that should be done in closed session.
There's barely a plenary session where lawmakers don't observe a minute of silence to honor lives lost to terrorist attacks across the country. Recent allegations against the U.S. aid have left the lawmakers stunned, and they are determined to get to the bottom of the matter. Tijesu Adeoye, TVC News, Abuja.